everyone, it's Witch Mom. Welcome back to my channel. Today this card reading is going to be about who is coming back into your life, who do you need to be warned about. Somebody from the past is going to come and make an appearance. So these are messages from spirit guides and angels on who is coming back and who do you need to be warned about and who are they going to let you know is coming back into your life. So I do have 4 piles here. So this will be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So please feel free to meditate on the piles so that you're able to have a gut instinct on which pile connects with you. Please pick with your gut and not your eyes. And yes, let's get started. Okay, so let's start with pile 1. Right away, I'm feeling some crazy energy with this pile, even before I'm starting to look at the cards. So I feel like this person coming back into your life was somebody of significance, somebody that really connected with you. Now, I do feel like this person is going to want to rekindle some old passion or old flair that you guys may have had. Now, I'm actually getting that this may not be that bad, but we do have the 3 of Swords. So that is telling me that this person actually did hurt you. This person hurt you significant. You have some built up and kind of hurt and anger towards this person. Now again, we have the 2 of Cups. So that is telling me you are really going to have to decide, you know, do you want to take this leap of faith? Because I really am getting, this is an old lover. This is an ex. This is an ex coming into your life. Again, I am picking up on, and I feel like this person hurt you in the past. I am picking up on the fact that this person may even possibly be somebody that you work with or you did work with. I am getting something of job or career that has to do with this person, that maybe you used to work with this person and it was an old flame and things got really messy and maybe that person left, but that person's coming back into your life. And I also feel like this may have been some sort of love triangle as well, and that this person needed to make a decision, and that decision, you weren't sticking around. You were not sticking around to be the third wheel. You were not sticking around to be, you know, have anything to do with that. That is really what I'm getting. Now, also, we got a reconciliation. So again, this is just confirming this is an old flame. This is an ex coming back into your life. Now, so we also got head games, guys. So again, I really feel like this person messed with your head, hurt you, kind of left some wounds. So I feel like if you were thinking about starting this up again, you really need to make sure that this person's head is in the right place and that they are not going to hurt you and leave wounds and scars like they did before. Now we do have the Chariot. So the Chariot is also telling me you have some pretty big choices to make, but I also feel like you are very strong. You have a really strong intuition. So all you need, like, just follow your gut, follow your instincts. Don't let your head, you know, take over your heart. You really need to just like follow your intuition. You know what is right. You know if somebody, you know, has good intentions with you or doesn't have good intentions with you. You are pretty smart on picking up on these things. Now, I do see that if you do decide to rekindle this relationship and try and start fresh, that it is going to take some work. It's going to take you guys really, you know, putting in the effort. And I'm also seeing you're really going to have to almost let your guard down and really try to connect with this person. You're going to have to try to put everything back in the past, but again, I feel like this, just make sure that this person has good intentions, because just with the heartbreak and the head games, and I just feel like this person may not have had their head on straight, and just make sure that this time around they're not going to leave you with scars like they did in the past. Just make sure that their heart is in the right place, because I feel like this person has the potential to hurt you, but I also feel like this person and this relationship has the potential to grow as well with the reconciliation and the world. Like I really feel like this relationship could possibly go somewhere, but this person just has to be willing to put in the effort and really commit to you. Now we also have, again, the Ace of Wands. So this is saying to me, new relationship, new beginnings, new, like everything in this card reading is telling me this is an old flame. This is an old relationship. They're coming back into your life. Just make sure that their head is in the right place and that they are not going to hurt you again, because again, we have the Three of Swords. This is telling me that they left you with some heartbreak. All right, everybody, that is all I'm getting for pile 1. So we can move on to pile 2 now. Number 2. Okay, so right away, I am picking up, you are somebody that really has a big heart. You have a big heart. You tend to love everybody. You're extremely sensitive. You're very loving, very caring, very nurturing. You have like a huge heart and just love everybody. Now, I am also feeling for you guys, this is another relationship. I'm feeling that, again, this is another relationship that ended pretty abruptly. We have here the Death card. So this is telling me that you guys, this is an impactful relationship, I want to say. It really made a big impact on your life, and they really, you know, played a significant part in your life and left you wondering. So again, this is another relationship. I feel like this is an ex coming from the past. I feel like you need to pay attention to signs. I feel like sometimes you may make excuses for this person, and because you have a big heart, you always want to see the good side of everybody and the loving side of everybody. And with the Fool card, this is telling me that you really need to pay attention to signs. Sometimes I feel like you may be too nice. You may want to, you know, you just want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You are, I believe, a heart chakra person. So guess what, guys? You got twin flame. So this is telling me that this could possibly be a twin flame relationship. Now, with a lot of twin flame relationships, there's a lot of chasing going on. There's a lot of like one-sidedness where the one person will chase the other and then the other person chases them. And it's just like really unbalanced at the beginning. So I feel like with twin flame relationships, a lot of times at the beginning, there is a huge adjustment. There's a big part of like getting to know this person. And I feel like this person just kind of needed to figure themselves out and really, you know, figure out what they want in life, try to fix themselves before they really committed to anything. So, yeah, but again, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is telling me this person is also going to come back into your life very abruptly. It's kind of like they're just going to show up out of nowhere and be like, hey, remember me? I love you. Let's be together again. And you are really going to have to decide, you know, if this is something you want. You can also, you know, take it slow. Don't really like be like, yeah, okay, move in tomorrow, you know? Be like, let's take it slow. Let's, you know, see what happens. But I really feel like this is again, guys, twin flame relationship. Now, we also have the Justice card, and with the Justice card, this is really telling me that you are going to want this person to prove themselves to you as well. You want to know that this person has changed. You want to know this person is in full force, fully committed. You don't want any games anymore. You don't want any of that, you know, up and down roller coaster. You want to make sure that they have their head on straight, that they are really in it to win it. Now, we also have stay optimistic about your love life. So this is saying, you know, just keep in good spirits. Don't try to think negative. Don't try to dwell on what happened with you guys in the past. Try to stay focused. Try to stay positive. Try to see the good side of things, and try and give this person the benefit of the doubt until they show you different. Again, you do need to be careful, because I really believe you are a heart chakra person, so you're really susceptible to energy vampires and people taking advantage of you. So also just make sure that you are paying attention to all the signs. And we got companion, and we got abracadabra. So again, guys, like, yeah, this is a strong connection here. This is a really strong connection. I feel like you guys just kind of needed to go your separate ways and get your stuff together. But I am feeling a really strong connection. And with the death card too, sometimes this means that something is ending, but something great is beginning. Like, this is the beginning of something new. So I feel like maybe that was the end of the games, the end of that bad kind of part of your guys's past. And now with the Ace of Swords, you guys are going to come in, you guys are going to start fresh, start new, and everything's going to be great. I'm really feeling good about this. Just keep on this person and make sure that this person stays on track. All right, so that is all I'm getting for you guys. So we will move on to pile 3. Guys, here's pile 3. And please don't mind my cat. She's in heat right now. She is just won't stop meowing. All right, so I am picking up right away that whoever is coming back into your life almost caused you anxiety and caused you to fall into a deep state of depression. This person was very hard to get over. And I'm also picking up on this I'm picking up an older gentleman's energy. With the King of Swords, I'm picking up somebody that was a little bit older, really caring, but also very stern, maybe a little bit overconfident, arrogant. But he does have a lot of confidence. He does help others, but sometimes he may seem maybe too, rough or too mean, but he's not. Like, he does, have good intentions, but sometimes doesn't make the right choices. That's kind of what I'm getting now. And I also feel like this person may be a Leo. With the Strength card, I'm feeling like this person may be a Leo, or you may be a Leo, but I am picking up on a Leo, and I'm also picking up on this person having a very strong personality. This male energy that I'm feeling has a very strong personality, maybe sometimes overbearing, sometimes too much to handle, and that might be why you're feeling, depressed and maybe some anxiety. Now, we also have the Ace of Cups as well. So this is telling me new love. This is telling me, so again, this person may be coming back into your life. Like, this is crazy, guys. All of these old kind of people, whoever's coming back from the past, they've all been relationships. I'm picking up on all relationships. So again, this is an ex. This is an old love. This is somebody that you've had some type of love connection with, love relationship with. Now, if you guys are going to rekindle and going to try to work things out, I am picking up, this is going to take some dedication. There's going to be a lot of challenges. There's going to be a lot of stuff to overcome from the past. And you're really going to have to dedicate yourself to connecting again and communicating. I'm picking up on, you need to work on better communication, better foundation. Try to spend a lot of alone time and almost get to know each other again, I'm sensing. And just make sure that this person has good intentions, because I feel like this person caused you a lot of emotional damage. And just make sure that this person, has good intentions and is there for the right reasons. Again, I do feel like sometimes this person can be a little bit overbearing. So just make sure that, this person has good intentions. Don't rush into it. Make sure that they're in it, for the right reasons, and they want a commitment. Now, we also have crystals. So this is telling me that you guys work very well with crystals, and I think that crystals will help you enhance your vibration and your energy, because with these two cards here, the Eight of Swords and the crystals, this is just telling me with this card that you guys kind of are feeling a bit drained, anxiety, depression, you feel restricted, but again, you are in control. You're in control of your own destiny. You're in control of your own life. And I really feel like you connect with crystals, and crystals are really going to help your vibration and help raise your vibration so that you are able to see things clearer. Because guess what, guys? I've got X-ray vision. So again, that's telling me, you work with your crystals, and then that way, once your vibration is higher, you can pick up on the energies around you as well, and know whether they're good or bad, and you're more of an empath. It helps your intuition and figuring stuff out. So we also have here codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this is telling me too that maybe this person had some type of an addiction. Maybe that's why you guys broke up, because they had some type of an addiction, and you don't want to deal with that anymore. Or maybe addiction is the reason why you are not together, and you're sticking it out and waiting for them. So I know you may want to help this person, or maybe I'm even feeling like you guys might be suffering from addiction and you needed time alone to just get your stuff together and raise your vibration and get on the right path. I'm also actually feeling that as well, but this may be yourself suffering from addiction. But you guys have the Strength card, so that's also telling me you guys are very strong. You're not only physically strong, but you're mentally and you're emotionally strong. So, you guys can do it. You just, call on your angels, call on your spirit guides for help. They are always there. They're always willing to help. You just need to call on them to, help you through tough times. We also have Child, and this is telling me seeing the potential for sacred beauty is all things, the belief that everything is possible. So this is also telling me, you guys, that you really need to believe in yourself, and just believe in yourself. You guys can do it. You guys are strong. You don't need anybody. Sometimes I feel like with the codependency, you might depend on other people or feel like you need other people because you're not able, or you're not mentally strong enough or emotionally strong enough to do things on your own. But again, I'm really feeling like all you guys need to do is raise your vibration, and you guys are going to be good. And with the crystals card, I feel like, you need to start getting some crystals, some clear quartz, some amethyst, help raise your vibration, raise those vibrations up, maybe do some energy healing and clear your chakras, try and do stuff like that, because, I feel like you guys are very strong. You just need to get back on the right path. So again, I feel like that may have been two different messages for two different people, because I picked up on one person that the last person that I kind of said with the addiction, but then I also have picked up on somebody from the past coming back with a relationship, and then it kind of switched, and I was picking up on maybe a viewer watching, that it may not have been the other person, but that the person watching has to kind of get their stuff together too for this relationship to work. All right, so that's all I'm getting for pile 3. We can move on to pile 4 now. All right, so let's move on to pile 4. Okay, so yeah, I am sensing something new forming here. I'm sensing, again, I feel like this is somebody from your, well, obviously this is somebody from your past, but I am feeling like this is a lover. This is an ex that is coming back. Hold on, you guys. You know what? I'm actually picking up on this may be some type of relative. This could be some type of relative coming back into your life that you may have had a falling out with or a disagreement with. I'm picking that up as well. And I'm picking up on this person may have really, I feel like this person didn't agree with certain choices that you were making in your life, certain decisions, and they decided to take a step back, or you decided to take a step back because they were too overbearing. They were stressing you out. You didn't want them talking in your ear all the time, so you kind of took a step back so that you could just get your own thoughts together and not have the pressure of this family member or close, like, relative or close person in your life having an effect on your decisions. But there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I'm also picking up on this group as well that you guys are really intuitive. I'm picking up, there's a lot of blue here, and then we have the third eye chakra. So I'm picking up that you guys are extremely intuitive, and I'm sensing like pretty spiritual. You guys are really susceptible to, you know, the energies around you and being dragged down. And that's why I feel like you possibly took that step back from this person that was in your life, kind of talking in your ear and, you know, really affecting you from making clear decisions in your life. And you needed to take a step back. With the Chariot here, though, I do feel like you are going to have some type of decision. Like, this person's going to come back. You're going to have to make that decision on if you are going to allow that person back into your life or allow them into your life and maybe keep them at a distance. Because with the Fool card here, this is also, I feel like this person, sometimes, like, I feel like this person doesn't even know that they're doing it and they just do it. It's not like they're doing it on purpose. I even feel like they're kind of doing it out of love, but it just drains you and affects you. But I feel like to them, it's coming from a good place, but it's wearing you down. So with your third eye chakra, again, I feel like you may have blockages in your third eye chakra. That might be why your energy is low, and you need to open up your third eye chakra. That's your psychic senses and your intuition. And I feel like you guys really would benefit from having your third eye chakra open, because you guys are extremely intuitive, and that's almost like, you know, that's your sixth sense, that's your brain. So you guys really run on your third eye chakra. So maybe get some energy healing or some Reiki and try and open that up, because yeah, I think that will help raise your vibration and help in making right choices. Now we have here Hairball. So this is also telling me that's almost the energy that you feel off of this person, that they're like a hairball stuck in your throat in a sense. Like, it's hard for you guys to like communicate to them and express your feelings, because this person is just kind of so overbearing, and I don't really feel like controlling, because, like, again, they come from a good place, but I just feel like it's hard for you to, like, you don't want to say anything to hurt them, so you almost just take it. And again, that really weighs you down, and that's not good. So here we have also recognize the internal forces within yourself and others. So again, this is saying, you know, follow your intuition. You're extremely intuitive. And, you know, you guys, I feel like, have a really strong sixth sense. You're very intuitive. You know when something's good or something is bad, and you really just need to pay attention to the signs and trust your instincts. I sense that you guys don't always trust your instincts either. So trust your instincts. And with this person coming back into your life, you just need to like white light yourself and kind of put up some type of barrier, like, you know, or maybe express to them, you know, this is my life and I love you and I care about you, but, you know, I don't need you, you know, telling me every time I talk to you that, you know, to do this or not to do this, or, you know, whatever the case is. All right, so that's all I'm getting for pile 4. Able to answer some questions or maybe some concerns you had about someone coming back into your life. Thank you for watching. Please comment below if you know, give me your thoughts on if you connected with this reading and, you know, which pile you chose. And I just want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments. That would be awesome. And if you did like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and then that way you can be notified when I'm putting up other pick a card readings or having other spiritual talks, because I am going to be posting more videos on that, on Reiki and chakras and witchy things that I like to do and spells. So if you're interested, subscribe and hit the notification button so that you guys get notified. All right, so thank you guys for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye.